Hey Relic Bunch, let's go metal detecting in the backyard. Last time we found some really cool stuff. We found old coins, silver coins, all sorts of cool stuff with our teknetics metal detector. The kids are having a blast metal detecting. It's really cool. We're finding a lot of cool stuff here. I think this might be a little bit of a shorter video today. It's really raining. Well, it's starting to rain. It's supposed to be a good rain though for the rest of the day. So after we make our metal detecting video here with our metal detector, the Teknetics G2 Plus, we might have to go inside for the rain and go through our treasure box of cool treasure finds we scored with our metal detector. Alright, so we're just out here in the backyard. Little ducks are out here with us, roaming around. Hopefully they'll be my lucky ducks today. We'll make some really cool finds with our metal detector. Let's go metal detecting in the backyard and see what kind of finds we make. Alright, we got our first signal with the metal detector. This yard's filled with iron and all sorts of wonky stuff in the ground. There's a pretty solid 50 something or other. Just popped out of the hole there. So, set our coil up there, grab a handful of dirt, see if we can find it. Another thing I noticed a lot of in this area, I think because it's so old, there's so many hot rocks. I was looking online and I guess they're old pieces of like coal or something like that that have been like, you know, used to heat. It's in this handful here. It's been you know, heated so it sets off the metal detector as a signal, but it's there it is. It's actually exactly what I'm talking about. It's a shiny piece of I'm pretty sure it's coal. Be something if it was a piece of a meteorite or something. I found hundreds of them. I just throw them off in a bucket. I'm pretty sure it's coal though. Oh, I just felt a raindrop on my head. Gotta speed up these metal detecting finds. I want to show you guys just how frustrating metal detecting in this yard is with this metal detector. There's so many signals. Sometimes they'll jump and you'll try to find it. Go back down. There's so much iron. Ooh, that looks like a good one, doesn't it? Literally everywhere you move, you can pick up a new signal. We're gonna dig that one for sure. Maybe we can find some old coins. Alright, it's out there. What do you guys think it's gonna be? It's all over the place. I got a feeling it's gonna be another one of those rocks. But you never know. That's why we dig it all, right? My bright ideas are following me everywhere. Are you kidding? Oh, that just crumbled apart in my hand like it was a piece of paper. Hey, you, lucky ducks. Help me make some cool metal detecting finds in the backyard. Alright, that's where we just metal detected our bright idea. sounds like there might be another signal mixed in with all the junk right here. If I'm metal detecting and I catch like a faint signal of something, then it'll drop back down. I'll dig it anyway, just in case. You never know. So, especially in a backyard, when it's like old backyards, I'll dig every signal. Metal detecting in a park, or like yesterday's video, when we were metal detecting at a beach, I'll also dig all the signals. At a park, metal detecting, I'll kind of skip over the iffy signals, just because it's probably going to be lawnmower food. But anytime I'm anywhere that there is a potential for history, I will dig them all. We're going to see what this one is. Alright, it just popped out, I think. Sounds like it's right on top. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. We're going to see what it is. We're going to have to clean this one up, because I have no idea what it is. This looks like a button. Might be silver, actually. Looks like it's got some tarnish on there. If I could ever get this camera to focus, you guys can see what I'm saying. We'll clean it up and see what this is. I'm not too sure. Alright, I went back over the hole. There's nothing in there. That little piece of whatever came from right here. And it sounds like there's another signal we just found with the metal detector right at the edge there of the dirt we just took out. We're gonna see. It's jumpy. It might be a rock, but you never know. Let's find out. Yep, it sure was another signal. Super old school thumbtack or something. Or maybe, pretty sure that's a thumbtack. Just a very old version. And I dropped it. Another good metal detecting find in the backyard. Now we just gotta find some more old coins, or see what other cool stuff we can discover before this rain starts picking up. It's only sprinkling now, but it's gonna get worse and stay all day. So we'll do this video, and then maybe if we have some ambition later, we take a look inside the treasure box. Not getting very far backyard metal detecting. Seems like there's signals everywhere. A lot of iron. And every once in a while, we'll jump up into the 60s or 50s over here. What are you guys doing in there? Yeah, dig it? Lucky ducks, they dig it. Alright, we're gonna have to sort this one out. There's a lot, so I'm gonna pause it, dig the plug, and see what we can get. Alright, that signal looked like it was just some foil. Pretty sure that's why it was so jumpy. There's still some more faint little squeaks in there. I'm gonna see what else I can pop out with the shovel. I don't want to dig my hands down in there. Kind of feel bad disturbing these little guys home now that I see them. So maybe we'll skip over this hole. We'll let these little guys get back to doing what they were doing. They're busy doing their dirt fishing too for their food and stuff. I wouldn't want somebody to come and start digging next to me. Well, I was trying to make some cool finds. We'll skip that signal. We'll see what else we can find a little bit down the way here. That didn't take long, didn't get far, a couple of inches. That one sounds iffy again. It's getting higher than that foil did. Anything that jumps up over 50, I'm gonna dig it. Especially in an old place. That's just smart metal detecting, alright? Let's see. Alright, that wasn't much. There's some foil. That was a jumpy signal. And these rocks here again. Coal or whatever it is there. Alright, we got another jumpy one, but it's kind of high. Or it was kind of high. There it goes. It's going up into the 70s, so we're going to dig it. That metal detecting find, nothing more than a big pile of hot rocks. You never know though, so it'll be the one time I say, oh, it's a hot rock, I'm gonna skip it, and it's something fascinatingly awesome. Oh, look at that. I just looked over because I was looking at the ducks and there's a button on the floor from one of the other holes I dug. You guys see it? Awesome. There's like an incredible amount of stuff in this yard. This is one of the few yards that I've dug that are like this. The entire yard sounds the way I showed you guys. Lots and lots of iron, and then you'll catch like a faint little blip of something. It's very hard to find like a clear, stable signal. Most of them are jumpy. I've already found some really cool stuff metal detecting in this backyard though, so I'm sure not going to give up now. Alright, we're over by the old tree. Massive old tree. Caught another jumpy signal, but this one's in the 80s. 60s and 80s. Doesn't go down into the 30s or 40s like the other one, so very well could be something awesome. Staying in a pretty good number range, so hopefully it's a cool find. Let's dig it. That wasn't much. It's just some foil. Did find this cool piece of pottery though. At least I think that's pottery. You see that little grooved line on there? Looks like really old clay or something. I have made my self-fulfilled prophecy from a couple of videos ago when we were metal detecting in the park. And I said I should probably get some gloves because I'm going to end up cutting myself one time. And sure enough, I grabbed a handful of dirt and there was a piece of glass in it, and I ended up cutting myself on it. So, I'm going to go down to the local hardware store in a little while here. Once this rain starts picking up and I have no choice but to go inside. And grab some metal detecting gloves before we make another video. And we'll check out the treasure finds in the treasure box. Alright, I'm right up against the base of this old tree. It's getting a solid 65, 66. Pretty sure this is going to be a tough dig. It's like right up against the tree. Well, it wasn't that tough of a dig. It was right on top. Just turned out to be a junky piece of something or other. Maybe a piece of aluminum or lead or something like that. Don't see any distinguishing features on it. Rang up a 65. It was a pretty solid signal. Alright, so I'm in the same spot where we started the video, but instead of going horizontally, came back going vertically. For whatever reason, if you sweep in one direction, I mean, you'll find stuff, but then if you sweep in the other direction, you have a pretty good potential of unmasking other stuff. I guess it's just the angle it's sitting on, the angle you're sweeping on, how much patience you decide to have. That looks like it's a pretty good signal in there, though. Let's see what this one is. Alright, I didn't find the metal detecting signal yet. I did find another button, though. Signal's still in the hole somewhere. So much stuff in here. We're gonna sort through it and see what's there. Alright. Just metal detected something. Looks like it might be a button. Nope. It is... Shoot. It is a... I am not sure. But... I've been told that the worms only come out either at nighttime or in the rain. Now that this little guy's out, as soon as he popped out of the hole, it started raining hard. Guess we're gonna call this video a day. I'm not a fan of getting wet. I don't think the Teknetics is a fan of getting wet either. Might be something we could do in a video. Find a way to fashion something to go over the box here. Make sure it stays waterproof. The one downfall of this machine, I have no other complaints about it at all. I think it's fantastic. It's raining, so we're gonna call it. Hope you guys had fun. If you liked the video, subscribe, give us a like, share it with your friends. We will see you on the next video coming up later today. Now that it's raining, we're probably not gonna be able to do any more metal detecting in the yard or at the beach or metal detect the park. So we'll go through the treasure box again. We'll pull out some cool finds. And that's it for us. Alright, so anytime we're metal detecting with the kids, whether it be we're metal detecting the park or at the beach with the metal detector, or you know, just metal detecting in the backyard, anytime we're about to wrap it up, their famous quote is, "Just one more." So I took my children's advice and dug one more signal. I can see it here. Looks like it's gonna be just some sort of metal ring or something. But you guys see it? It's a marble. I love finding these. I think this is our fourth one, maybe, out of this yard. Alright, that does it for this video of metal detecting in the backyard. And we'll see you guys soon. Thank you. Alright, we've ended this metal detecting video a few times. I took my kids' advice and dug one more. But then, I said, well, if I'm gonna dig one more, maybe I'll metal detect two more. I'm so glad I listened to my kids. That looks like a coin. And it was way down at the bottom. We're gonna have to go inside and clean this one up. If you guys check out the treasure box video later, I'll make sure we include this one in it. I don't see any kind of details on it. Super thin. Alrighty. I'm wet. I don't like it. This is actually the end of the video. See you guys soon.